already pressed it. um,
We're on. We're live.
Okay. So I can go first if that works with you guys.
Go ahead.
yeah, I guess. So I guess
Okay,
I go.
so I'm interviewing Chauncey. Okay, let me get my questions ready. Heather and Quan, did you get my questions?
Yes, I have them in front of me.
Quan, do you have my questions?
I think yeah. Did you send it by Canvas, right?
I send it through Canvas.
Yeah, I see it.
Sure.
Sorry, I need to open them too. Why is not letting me? Actually, okay, I can't open the questions. If anyone else wants to start, they can while I do this.
All right, I'll go ahead and interview Quan first.
Okay.
How do you guys want to divide the questions?
What, Chauncey?
Do we all have to ask questions?
You have to ask at least one or two, yes. But it's the ones that I gave you in the email, so you can ask those.
Okay, from just that list. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah,
So-
you don't have to make up your own.
So it means that everybody have to have a question.
Yes, so we're the panel. So I will interview you, and then Chauncey and Jessica will ask one of the questions that I have pre-sent them as well. So we're a panel of interviewers.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
And I sent my question to Jessica and Josie by Canvas. Do you guys get it?
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be looking for it.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'm just going to do my little preview, little paragraph first, and then we'll start with the questions. Okay, Quan?
Yes.
Okay. So I am interviewing Quan. I'm sorry, I'm going to mess up your last name. I'm trying hard. Can you say it for me one time, please? Quan, will you pronounce your last name for me again, please?
Nguyễn.
Nguyen? Nguyen? Okay, I'm interviewing Quan Nguyen for this assignment. He is a robotic engineer, so I'm interviewing him for the robotic production and function position. This position requires the ability to handle stress and mental strain. I'm looking for someone with experience in designing, testing, and building robots that are productive, safe to operate, and economically manufactured. All right, so the first question is, would you please tell me about yourself?
My name is Quân Nguyễn. You can call me Peter. I'm a student in Green River Community College, and I'm studying. My major is robotic engineering. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why did you pursue a career in robotic engineering?
Excuse me.
Why are you pursuing a career in robotic engineering?
What do you mean? I get it. But
You're getting a major in robotic engineering, correct? So why did
Yes.
you choose that?
Because when I was young, I watched a lot of movie about robotic, and I very admired that the people who can create that robot. And so that become my dream, and now I want to do it as my dream.
Okay, so you saw a movie about robots, and
Yeah.
that started your dream?
Yeah, and
Very
it's
good.
become my habit too.
It's become a habit?
Yeah, habit, and I have enthusiasm on it. Yeah, and yeah, that's why I choose this major.
Okay. What do you like most about it?
Actually, I want to create a robot with people can control it, not really a automatic robot. And the most I like is you know making it helpful to people in life, and yeah.
So you
So,
want people to be able to control the robot?
yeah, and people don't have to get involved in the dangerous job, like firefighter or police.
So a robot would
robot,
take the place of a person?
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what do you think would be most rewarding by doing that?
Excuse me.
What do you think
More.
would be the most rewarding? The most
The best thing about
benefit.
your
Thank you,
job.
Jess. Thank you.
The benefit.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
best part about it.
So, I mean, I don't think about the benefit if I make it, because I want to do what I like and I want, and I just follow my dream. So I don't think about any benefit that comes to me.
Okay. Jessica, do you want to ask the next two questions?
Sure. What do you think will be the hardest thing of becoming a robotics engineer? The hardest part?
So I think the hardest part is how, I mean, the idea. So you need to have a new idea every time, and you need to solve every problem, because while doing the robot, you have to face with a lot of problem, and you need to solve it. And yeah, at the end, as the old engineer say, like, if you pay more thinking on it, the less material you're gonna use. So that's what.
Have you done anything so far? Like, have you taken any classes or any experience?
Actually, I did some robot project in my country, but when I come here, I stopped doing it because I had to focus on learning English. And in this school, in this college, we don't have this major, so I need to go to general engineering first, and then transfer to university where they have that major.
Okay. Chauncey, do you want to ask the next two questions?
Yeah. Okay, Quan. So, what are your hobbies outside of you studying it for school?
My hobby outside, so I like playing video game and playing tennis with my my brother, who's also study here.
Okay, that's good. So, with your experience, what do you think is putting you in a good position? Or a better way to ask this question, why do you think this is something that the degree plan that you're following will work for you? Like, do you need me to ask a different way?
Excuse me.
Which question are you reading, Chauncey? Is it number 6 or number 7?
I honestly forgot that. Okay, so what projects are you currently working on?
Excuse me. I cannot.
What are you working on? What are you working on in class?
So I'm studying the major that required for my for the general engineering, like physics, chemistry, and math.
Are you doing any engineering now?
Actually, I haven't taken any engineering class here, because in my requirement they don't require the engineering class, because it's general engineering, so they can require more math, physics, and chemistry class.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Chauncey and Jessica. So Quan, right now, what are your weakest skills that you need to focus on building?
I mean, I think my weakness skill is English communication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so those are what you're working on. You are doing a good job. You're working on developing those and improving those?
Yeah. So I'm taking communication class too. That's what I want. improve.
Okay, good. And then tell me if you've had a favorite project that you've currently done or have done in the past that you really enjoyed.
In my when I was in Vietnam, we have a project like making the automatic drone where we all together make by ourselves, and we made every material, and this is really fun. And we learn how to solve the problem when we face it, and we learn how to do this team job. I mean teamwork.
So you did a team challenge. Did you build something with the team challenge or did you just
No.
figure a plan?
So actually, we have a project and we did it, and it's not really successful because we have to face a lot of problem, but it's a good experiment for me and my team.
Can you
Actually,
give me
that's
an Go ahead. Sorry.
so that's the time when I was in Vietnam, and my team like they're not really professional, or them not really professional, but we still have the same hobby like making robot.
Okay, can you tell me one of the problems you guys came across that you overcame?
So when we first make when we have to write the program for it, actually I'm not taking that part, but my friend who is good at IT, and he make it, but when we put it in and it's not really working, so we come together and give um, give the idea to him. That's it for the technique. And in the teamwork, I mean, sometimes people just don't do the way you want, and that's why we have to meet up, and then he want and what he don't want, and we just solve it.
Okay.
Just listening. Listening is the good technique to solve every problem.
Okay, good. Now, what advice would you give to somebody that's going into your field that needs to do the same studies that you have done? What could you tell them to help them in their journey to robotic engineering?
I think they should learn how to do teamwork, because you cannot make a robot by yourself. Secondly, you need to read a lot of books and need to meet a lot of problems, because you're gonna meet a lot of problems. So practice every day, and it will help you.
Okay. Now, here's a fun little question. When you wake up in the morning, what is one thing that you have to have in order to start your day?
So take a shower.
A shower. Okay.
Yeah. So it's make me refresh myself.
Yeah, it's refreshing every day. And then what do you like to do outside of school? What are your hobbies?
So like I says, I play tennis with my cousin, and I play video game when I have free time.
Okay, so your cousin and your brother are both here?
No, I mean he's my brother, and because but
Okay, so your cousin's here. Is he also going to school for robotic engineering?
No, actually he learned for the business. So,
He's here for business?
yeah, and we just like playing tennis, so that's why we play with we were together with the team every Monday and Friday.
Oh, very nice. Okay, well, it was a pleasure to meet you, Quan. Thank you for taking the time to let me interview you today, and I hope you have a great evening.
Thank you.
All right, ours is done.
Okay, can you stop recording?
Maybe.
I'm going to hit stop broadcast. I'm not sure if
Okay.
that's going to start another one or not, but I'm going to hit stop broadcast.
Okay.